get in trouble. If your mic's not muted right now, this is going to be really awkward. Probably should stop.
Happy Monday, Jays! I hope you all had a fabulous weekend. I'm Grace Halter, and I will be leading today's show. Before I give you all the rundown of our show, I wanted to have a motivational Monday moment and let you all know there's 33 days left for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, and 21 days left for seniors. Summer is just around the corner, so stay strong. Moving on to our show we have planned. Kyman is filling us in on Dwayne Hoskins, Charlie with the latest news on sports, and some announcements. So please, sit back, relax, and enjoy our show, because this is KLHS. As you all have probably seen, Dwayne Hoskins has been flooding the internet lately. Let's take it to Kyman to get the full scoop.
Good evening, LHS. My name is Kyman Warman here with your top story. If you've been on social media these past couple days, you've probably seen the unfortunate and heart-wrenching passing of the Steelers quarterback, Dwayne Haskins. The former Ohio State player was about to begin his fourth season in the NFL, in which the Steelers would have given him the opportunity to compete for a starting job. With social media and television tributes, football audiences gave no hesitation in paying homage to Haskins for his contributions to national football. Haskins' old high school, Bullis High School in Potomac, Maryland, retired his number 7 high school jersey in memory of his legacy, and in even more support, fans worldwide sold out the clothes that was a part of Haskins' own fashion line. Needless to say, it's with a saddened heart that we have to report his passing, but if we see anything from this tragic event, the overflow of recognition and support of this beloved quarterback's legacy is sure to be remembered. Signing out with KLHS, I'm Kyman Warman.
Thank you, Kyman. Now let's get into some announcements. The Liberty High School Chamber and Symphonic Orchestra performed at the All-State Large Group Ensemble Festival at Staley High School. They both earned the highest ratings. A huge congrats to your programs and keep up the good work. TSA students traveled to the University of Central Missouri to compete with other chapter teams from all over the state of Missouri to get a chance to place high enough to get a chance to go to nationals in Dallas, Texas. For those of you who don't know what TSA stands for, it stands for Technology Student Association. Their mission is to create growth in leadership, academics, and create opportunities in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. These students apply these concepts through activities, competition, and related programs. This program also consists of weekly progress update meetings after school. If interested in joining this program, go to the LHS website and search for TSA for all the details. All students are eligible and more than welcome to join, but you must choose at least one competitive event to commit to fundraising and attend the state competition. If you see any of these kids listed in the hallways today, please congratulate them. Way to go, TSA students. LHS is proud of you. Next, please join me in congratulating the following students for their achievements at the KC Made competition held at Union Station over the weekend. For the second straight year, LHS took both first and second place. Showmanship Award, Christopher Walker. Second place overall, Christopher Walker. First place overall, Trevor White and Hayden Bracken. The Liberty High School Winter Guard has been working since late November on their program. They've competed through the KC Metro Circuit as well as going to Omaha, Nebraska to compete. They performed for the first time ever at the Winter Guard International World Championship in Dayton, Ohio. Their performance is in the preliminary competition, and they earned a spot in the semifinals and then again in finals. These students performed so wonderfully, and they finished at 14th place in the nation. This is quite an accomplishment for their first time competing on the World Championship stage in a fierce and talented competition. They represented Liberty High School so well, and we are so very proud of them. Are you interested in being featured in the senior issue of the Bell Student Newspaper? Student ads are 1/8 of a page and $10. Winning can be delivered in room 707 or to Miss Gamina. The deadline to sign up is April 15th, so don't miss out. The last of our assignments is Exit 16 is performing tonight at 7 in the PAC. If you need a good laugh, go show out tonight. Let's give them the recognition they deserve. See you there, Jays. Now we are heading into commercial break.
Good morning, Jays. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend and had a great start to your Monday. Getting into the sports world, starting with men's tennis. They had a tournament down in Columbia this past week and placed third overall, which is very impressive. In other tennis news, they take on Liberty North this week. Best of luck to them. Moving on to women's soccer, this week the Jays had 3 games. They went 2-1 on the week, beating Blue Springs South, which at the time extended their win streak to 5 games. But that quickly came to an end when they lost to Lee Summit North. But don't worry, as the Jays quickly moved on from that loss and were able to bounce back and defeated Park Hill South. The score in that win was 0-1. After a busy week for the Lady Jays, they don't get much of a rest as they play 3 games this week. The first game is an away game at Staley. The game takes place tonight. Good luck to the Jays as they look for their 7th win on the season. Moving on to our last sport here at Liberty, baseball. The Jays had 2 games this week and went 1-1. They dropped their first game to Lee Summit West, but then Friday night, the Jays took on a very talented Blue Springs South team. They were able to come out on top thanks to Carson Milbrandt, who finished with the win and 7 strikeouts. Parker McGee also led the way for the Jays at the plate, going 3 for 4. Congrats, Jays. In non-high school sports news, since we last met, the Kansas Jayhawks played and won a national championship game. They had a celebration this past Sunday. This team was filled with multiple local players, including Ochai Akbaji, who won Most Outstanding Player during the Final Four. Congrats to the Jayhawks. And lastly, the Royal season is officially underway as they are in the midst of a 4-game series against the Guardians. The Royals are currently 2-1 on the season and play tonight versus the Guardians. Carlos Hernandez is scheduled to pitch for the Royals tonight, so hopefully they're able to come out on top. That's all I have for you guys for the sports. This has been Charlie Marshall signing off from KLHS.
Thank you, Charlie, for the sports update. Our show is now coming to an end, but before we head out, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Kyman and Charlie, and then my amazing production crew. That's all the information I have for you guys today. This has been Grace Halter, signing off of KLHS.